Very excited about this. Radio Row Super Bowl week. Will Levis, the Titans quarterback, going to join us, but he's joining us to talk about ping pong.
Yeah.
Interesting. The PNG Battle of the Paddles. Will, what's going on? Thank you for joining us. What are you doing with Battle of the Paddles?
Hey, guys. Thanks for having me. Yeah, it's exciting. I mean, cool to have the off season to be able to do a couple cool, engaging things like this. And we got 8 NFL players in a heated competition of ping pong. I'm repping Old Spice, and the PNG Battle of the Paddles is the second one. So thankfully invited to compete in it. And, like I said, it's going to be tough competition. I think I'm a decent player myself, but I'm definitely sweating it a little bit. But, I'm repping Old Spice, and they're going to get me with their swagger antiperspirant, and I'll be all good. But I'm a decent player. I think I got a shot. I'm more of a defensive player, more so than an aggressive player. So we'll see. Hopefully my opponents will make the mistakes, not me.
Now I'm a big Old Spice guy, and I need to know, what's the perfect amount of swipes we're doing here? I'm a big 6 swipe guy. I'm a 6 swiper, and I think that's the perfect amount.
I'm a 3 swiper.
Ooh.
Wow.
Sometimes 4, I'd say.
Yeah, if you're feeling a little saucy.
Yeah, because I'm a solid deodorant guy too. I'm the white deodorant guy, so I can't go too much, or else you can't get the residue on there,
right.
And have it showing up on the shirt.
Do you start up or down on your 3? You go up, down, up.
Important question.
Yeah.
Now we see him.
Oh, there he is.
There you
go. 3,
there we go.
Sometimes the 4th.
Yeah.
All right. You check the weather. How do you decide if it's a 4th day or not?
Ooh, I think I'd stick the arm outside. I'm usually a sweaty guy, so I'm going to be sweating regardless. But
gotcha.
Sometimes if it's reaching in the 70s range, we might go for that 4th or 5th.
Will, with ping pong, are you with me on sandpaper paddles only? That's it.
Sandpaper paddles. I love me a sandpaper paddle. I can't have too much cushion there, or else I don't get the right bounce that I need. So definitely a big sandpaper paddle guy.
Are you a spinner? You do the spin, the ball starts kind of going all over the place?
Sometimes. I mean, I don't know what kind of regulations we're working with in this tournament. Sometimes I know that's frowned upon in some environments, but I like to get away with it when I can. But I don't want to be too aggressive because I don't necessarily have the best control with it. I know my strengths, my weaknesses. Like I said, I'll stick to the backhand, and I'll stick to the straight up and back and forth play.
So you have guns, man, like you really do.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering, do you play ping pong in a tank top? How does that work?
No, I mean whatever I'm wearing. I was saying actually, it's been a while since I played, so it'll be interesting. But we need to get one in the locker room here in Tennessee. We don't have one yet, but I was definitely after practice getting in there in our pads playing in college all the time.
Well, you mentioned things being frowned upon, and I have to tell you, you caused a lot of frowns for us. So this is a show of Dolphin fans, and
a Jet fan.
We had this big show event scheduled around Monday Night Football, and it was a big thing. Fans were coming out. We had a stage. Everyone was so excited. They were playing your team, the Tennessee Titans. And it was looking great for a while, and then you decided, I want to make a lot of people miserable at this watch party that we did.
I'm going to score 48 points in 3 minutes.
In 3 seconds, you scored about 70 times, and then you ruined that game, and you were very delighted and very happy. And by the way, you caused a lot of frowns amongst the show and amongst the fans, but you also made a lot of the fans very happy that like to watch us suffer. So
Yes.
Yeah.
Is there a question there?
Thanks for that.
I was going to say, well, I'm glad that at least some of your fans of your show got some excitement out of that. But I mean, heck of a game. Definitely probably the most exciting win I've been a part of in the league so far.
Is that the most your veins in your arms and your neck have ever shown on TV?
I want this guy to be my quarterback.
You looked so good after that final touchdown. I just have to let you know that.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's amplified, when you're down in Florida. Like I said, I'm a sweaty guy, so I was probably a little dehydrated at that point. So you got to take it with a grain of salt. But yeah, that was pretty crazy when I went back and saw that video. I looked like an insane person.
How great did this season feel for you? Because obviously you didn't have the draft night that you were expecting or hoping for. Just to come out and kind of prove all of the teams wrong that kind of let you just sit there that first day.
Yeah, no, I mean, I didn't want to prove any teams wrong. I wanted to just prove my team right, and that the Titans made the right decision in taking me. I didn't want where I was getting drafted or at what point to determine, my work ethic and how I was going to approach this season. And, I'm glad that it ended the way it did. I really, my goal personally for this season was I wanted to leave. And this, even before I got drafted, was I wanted to, exit this season with the confidence that this organization believes in me as the guy going forward. So I think that I'm in a good spot in that respect. And, it's been a really cool year, and obviously the craziness starting on that draft night to get to this point. I would have taken that if you would have asked me.
What was the most uncomfortable moment in terms of when you're replacing a Ryan Tannehill and you're in the same quarterback room? Like, I know you guys are both professionals, but it has to be a little awkward at times.
Very, very. I mean, he handled it as well as anyone possibly could have, I believe. And he was just an excellent teammate, an excellent, friend for me. But there's always that, sense of just, uncomfortability. But it was great. And like I said, like he was a great teammate. And at times that there were that kind of uneasiness, I feel like it was diffused very, very quickly.
It's discomfort, I think. I made that same mistake on the air. That's why I know, okay? I've made it 100 times.
Uncomfortability, discomfort,
I tried to do it the same exact way.
That makes a lot more sense.
Will, I tried to do it the same exact way, and me correcting you
Don't worry about it.
Is laugh out loud funny. I am wondering here, and we'll get you out of here in just a second, if I gave Derrick Henry, your running back, a 20-yard head start, how much money would I have to pay Will Levis to try to tackle him?
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
It's in the seven figures. I'm gonna go like 4.5.
Right.
What?
4.5 million and not a penny less.
That would be a 6 swipe day too.
Yes.
Will, congratulations on your success. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for wrecking the Dolphin season.
Yeah.
One more time on the way out, though, tell us what you're doing with Battle of the Paddles and, of course, Old Spice. And you did that seamlessly at the front end, by the way. But
yeah, P&G's second annual Battle for the Paddles. I'm repping Old Spice. 8 NFL players going at it on the ping pong table. You can tune into Overtime Season's YouTube channel tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern, to watch us duke it out.
Will you be wearing the eye black?
No eye black, no. Indoor event. But,
you thought about it, though.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
We appreciate it, Will.